You're a Libra. You do not read the fine print when signing contracts and when making the biggest decisions in your life because you're incredibly impulsive and you do what feels right in the moment. You're a Libra. You notice every single thing that's going on around you, but you act like you don't just to keep the peace. Your fellow Libras are clocking every single thing you're doing and they're keeping a million tabs open in their head, but they will never tell you and you will never know. They're just so good at hiding it. You're a Libra. You hate confrontation because that means you're disturbing the peace, and peace is more important to you than winning an argument. You're a Libra. You probably haven't burned bridges with any single person in your life because you see all sides to the situation and again, want to keep the peace. You're a Libra. You can diffuse an argument that is happening in front of you within milliseconds. You are the only sign that can do it. There's something about you, something about your mediation skills that can absolutely just stop an argument from happening and everyone is happy. They're happy, either you're happy, the other person's happy. You somehow are able to do it. You're a Libra. Without even trying, you balance other people out. When you notice someone else is out of balance, just by you purely existing, you put them right back into balance. This is the best skill that we have, and it just happens automatically. You're a Libra. You thrive best in relationships. You're such a relationship-oriented person, and if you're not in a relationship, you're always looking for one. But for some reason can end up finding one because that will lead me to the next point. You're a Libra, you have commitment issues, and it's because the idea of the person in your head is just so perfect and you just can't seem to find them anywhere. But that is an unevolved Libra, and we're gonna get to that in another video. You're a Libra, you notice when someone is feeling excluded in a group, and you always notice that, and then you always find a way to bring them in and make them feel like they're very welcome and that they belong. You're a Libra. You treat everything like a fashion show. Anywhere you go grocery shopping, you go to the mall, you're going out with your friends for a coffee, you're just dressed to the nines. You just do it so well, babes. You're a Libra. You're incredibly moody. People literally have to time when it's the best time to intervene and ask you a question, because you can either be the biggest biatch or you can be the sweetest person, but it literally just depends on the time of the day, and it literally minutes matter. You're a Libra. You have amazing taste in music. You can just hear a song for the first 5 seconds and you could tell whether it's going to be a good song or a bad song. Honestly, record labels should just be signing Libras because they just know what's good.